Hello, the internet. All right.
Well, I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
Hello, the internet.
That was so half-hearted.
Oh God, that's
honestly.
really loud. I can hear us.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, the internet.
That was so
okay, it's echoing. All right, hello, the internet. We had to restart the stream, so I get to do my spiel again. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons on FarReachCode.com. This is Jane Doe. The Jane Does is the name of the game, and Aethrend is the name of the world, and FarReachCode.com is the name of the website, and the music is awesome. Did I miss anything important?
Snack.
We're down a player today, and we need snacks. So, just enough time to roll the intro video. Intro video, go! Beep. And now we are back. All right.
There it is.
Hello, the
There
internet.
it is. There it is.
Hello, the internet. There we go. All right. And we're back.
I see.
Sorry for the late start there, gang. Last time on the Jane Does, our heroes made it to Spurville at long last, safely. Spent the night and got to know everybody in town. Did a little investigating, found out that the town had recently come under some sort of attack, had some sort of troubles, and was mostly inhabited by children, as the adults did not seem to survive said conflicts. Save for a couple of creepy folks that we found in the prison. Van made friends with these creepy folks and convinced them that you guys are part of the cult situation and said, hey, take me to your leader. Busted them out, and we headed off north of Spurville into the Brass Canyon. Voxra elected to stay behind to help build bricks to around the wall, to make a wall around the town. There we go, not bricks around the wall. And but we do have Echo, Isla, Van, and Therafin, but not, here, but here in spirit. Big question, did we take off with our new scaly friends on foot, or did we take time to grab the horsies?
On foot.
We did not grab the horses.
All right.
We did not.
Cool, I just wanted to be 100% certain of that important facet. So, off you guys head toward the Brass Canyon. All right. I don't think we're going to use everything, but I'm going to toss everybody who's present on the map. The two individuals who are leading us are, one is male, the other is female. The male has a reptilian head and a long neck, elongated face with beady eyes. The female, who's been keeping her arms kind of bowled up into around her chest for the most part as you guys are fleeing, realized that instead of hands, she has snake heads on her hands. And otherwise, yeah, they otherwise look like normal folks. A little bruised and beaten and battered and a little underfed. The kids have been doing their best, but not really. Taking care of prisoners is not something children are great at. And yeah, but we are all free and we are heading north. It is mid to late afternoon. The sun will be setting not too long now, but you got some time to yourselves as you head off out of town. I need 2 items, a page to work on. There's that, and a page here.
And a 20.
Awesome. As Echo and Isla and Therafin catch up with Van, did you guys have any time to communicate the plan before slipping on out of town? Just
I think Echo gave a rough estimation of what was happening.
Okay.
A quick little, hey, we're leaving. Come on, vamonos.
Everybody, let's go.
What an explanation.
Yeah. Don't need any more than that. They're fine. If they'd like to ask, maybe Echo will oblige. But he's just playing a little coy right now.
Oh my god.
What a dick.
Seriously.
Well, as you guys meet up and are starting to head north, the Brass Canyon is before you. It is, you have to kind of descend a little bit down into it. The mountain range heading up north to it's north of you and to the east, right? It starts growing. Nectar Sen. The Brass Canyon cuts through this area, and as you get up to the opening, you can see, as our lovely little immersive image here is showing, a really wide, long, winding paths through the Brass Canyon. From here, you can see a good deal of it and a little bit of the desert far beyond, which extends hundreds of miles out as far as the eye can see beyond the Brass Canyon, but you don't get a very clear view of that. The canyon itself is rocky and shale and nasty and difficult to traverse. Lots of dark shadows in all directions, but there is a winding path down in. As our new friends are kind of hurriedly going in there, motioning for you, they're like, "Don't make too much noise, and let's keep quiet as we get through here. It's pretty nasty bush, but we know the way."
Out of curiosity, just as you stated, it is nasty. In case something were to happen or we get separated, how would we continue forward? where should we meet if something heinous were to happen? Is there a waypoint or something of this nature? I'm pretty good with directions, but nonetheless, I would like a little bit of help.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of landmarks. Once you get down into the canyon, you can follow the main pass northways, but it sort of segments off in different directions. It gets a little confusing. Yeah, I would say.
So there's nothing like always stick right or something.
If you can figure out which way is north, go north, and you'll get to the other side eventually.
Always go north. Good to know.
I mean, if the other side is where you're wanting to go, I'm assuming y'all don't want to go back there anytime soon.
Well, no, we're going to the hideout to make sure we give the information we've promised we would.
Yep. We don't need to know. You don't need that. Fine. We'll take you there. We got it. Nobody knows nothing, right?
Literally, I don't know anything, so yes.
Yes.
Damn, he's good at this.
That is pretty much it.
They really are pros. Okay. This is great. Awesome. We might move up with this one. Yeah, we don't know anything either. Come on. Off we go. All right, what's our marching order?
Actually, ma'am, how do I get some of those?
What?
As Echo points to her naked hands. Is that part of going up, or is it an advancement you can get or something? It's wildly interesting.
It can be.
Is it a magic?
It can be, I guess. It's possible. You gotta, if you want to go down that road, we can talk about it. It's a whole thing. I can't do it, obviously, but you have to, do the whole ritual. Don't you guys already know all this? Aren't you guys hotshots?
We don't know if we're hotshots or not, or you are hotshots or not.
Damn it.
Gives her a little wink, a little coy wink.
Damn it, they're good. All right.
Flicks my tongue at her.
Yeah, you have to go through the whole you got to go through the whole ritual, but yeah, you can become anybody. I guess anybody could become a Yuntai if they wanted to, if they were allowed to, and all that. We don't have that kind of authority, obviously.
Become what?
A Yuntai.
Yuntai. Thank you. I just wasn't sure you cut out.
Improvising some critical pieces of lore here, but yeah, let's find out. It's not my lore, so I don't worry about fucking it up.
You said anybody can get hentai?
Yeah, anybody can get into hentai. It's really,
Oh my god.
It's really widely available.
I'm sorry. I'm not getting a clear signal from DM, and it's breaking up when he's saying it. And
Yeah, you've got a pretty choppy.
That is true. You have
Am I
a
getting a little
pretty.
choppy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me do
your
something about
video
that.
is really badly delayed, and then your audio's kind
Yep.
of
It's an internet issue.
poorly coming through.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
I can solve an internet issue.
it's been kind of hard to tell what you're saying.
All right, give me a second to fix the internet
does.
issue.
A
There's a handful of
Yuntai.
pieces.
So it's a
YUAN.
I figured it out. I thought of D&D terms once
Boom.
my brain processed.
It's a real thing. It's,
Oh, Yuntai? No, I know. They're playable character race.
they are. I don't know if anyone can become a Yuntai. I threw that out there pretty. In our game, they can. I don't know if in big D&D that is technically speaking allowed, but
We don't care about that.
I think so, if I understand how they work correctly. Okay, so that closes all the extra pieces. Now give me 1 second.
Ooh, he's got to turn the big Wi-Fi drain off.
The PlayStation.
Mm. But he had to get up. That means he means business.
Yeah. So we left Spurville. in a hurry because we just meet these guys from the jail, and we had that rare opportunity to convince them that we were cult members,
Yes. And so
and now we're on the road with them.
he was just asking marching order. So those two are up front. I'm assuming Van, you're next.
That would be the most likely.
Yeah, and then I think Echo is probably after that. So I think it's those two guys, Van, Echo, Isla Theraphin? Question mark, where's Isla? Where's Isla? There she is.
Mingling.
But we didn't cover the piece about using the fairy fire needles to create a tattoo that reflects
Yeah, we were gonna-
the cult members.
We were going to try that.
Insignia.
Yeah.
So maybe while I'm having this communication with the Tweedledee and Tweedledum, maybe Van and Isla can have that at that point as well. I don't also remember their names, ironically enough, if they had names.
Yeah, you would need to tell me about it because I don't. I mean, unless Echo already told me about the needle fire, but
I don't remember.
I was not there during the conversation. I was there, but I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of hard. We are gonna have to figure that out of eyesight because the fairy fire. I'm not actually sure how we can cover that without the fairy fire trigger.
If
happening.
it only triggers if you actually invoke it, right? Because you tattoo it and then you can cast a spell.
Oh, right. You use it as a
Yeah.
tattoo first, and I see.
Yeah, it doesn't cast a spell while you're doing it. It's like a, I don't know what to call it. I don't know. Do I remember that well?
Yep, that's
I think
correct.
you did.
Yeah, that's all right. Am I even remotely better at this point? Hello, hello. Can you guys make out what I'm saying at this point?
Yes.
But your
Yeah.
audio is better.
Okay. I think you just said the video is still bad, but the audio is better. Is that right?
Yeah.
I can work with video is bad, but audio is better. As long as this is a
So can I.
game of words. I just won't talk with my hands as much as I maybe usually would. Okay. So I heard you guys were working on it. Did we work out a marching order?
Mhm.
I did move the tokens over to the object layer so you guys can actually move them around. I don't know if we're actually going to need tokens a great deal unless we get into a scrap, in which case we'll deal with it. But it helps me to kind of spatially understand who is around and where they are. So, bow. There we go. That'll do. May as well get the grid back on, right?
Yeah, it's the two main people,
Mm-hmm.
Van, Echo, Isla.
Okay, so they're
And
up
we're
front.
going through Frost Canyon.
Cool. Awesome. Would you guys
Yeah,
be
they're definitely-
kind enough to maneuver your tokens around? I am feeling some major RAM delay here, which I'm investigating something that'll help with this issue. So hopefully in the coming weeks that will.
You still having some audio delays.
I hate
Just I'd suggest like leaving the Discord call and coming back to it real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that, but yeah, I'm gonna try that real quick. Hang tight, King. Hold tight, the internet. All right.
I think he did basically say wipe them out anytime you find them.
Yeah, because they've infiltrated a ton of like high-end political formats, and their goal, I think their goal is unknown just yet, but it seems nefarious, like significantly nefarious, because they have done damage to, they've done terroristic type activities where it's like, I don't think these people want good for the world. I think they want bad.
And they're the same cultists from forever ago, right? That had tried to attack the Dragon Marked house leaders during that one episode.
I think possibly. I think I know what you're talking about. No, I'm sorry. I think that was a different one. That's the dragon.
Dragonborn?
Yeah, that's the Dragonborn cult. That's a different cult.
That's a different cult.
So many cults. See?
Hey guys, no worries. Our world is so expansive. We're inclusive. We've got multiple cults. Cult for you, them, cult for me, cults for everyone. We're the Oprah of cults.
All right. Am I back? Can you guys see and hear me normally? I mean, you won't be able to see me normally because I've switched to my shit camera, but...
You're very clear now.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. If I could get the camera to work, I would, but for some reason, it's just not reading it with the... It's a whole thing.
But it's okay.
I'll fuck with it.
We were just covering the topic of like who is this cultist group? Are they related to the Dragonborn cultists from forever ago? And I wanted to know if the bandits in the nearby Spurville were also the cultists. And I was explaining that, yeah, they were hiding out around Spurville.
Yep. And
Truff and Dumpulus had said to us to get rid of any cultists we find along the way. And which Echo was saying because they've infiltrated a lot of the political, and they've infiltrated the political sphere in Great Falls City.
Yeah, pretty heavily. That's right. As for the connection between the two cults, the one you guys were thinking of was the True Descendants. This was a group of Dragonborns who believed that Dragonborns should be the ones in charge of everything, everywhere. The cult that we're dealing with is not necessarily those guys. I mean, we're not dealing with Dragonborns, for one. However, there has been a substantial reason to believe that they're connected in some way. Yeah, at least that there's some influence there. What we do know about the cult that we're hunting is that they are symbolized by this hexed arrow symbol, which is an arrow with 3 X's through it, vertically aligned, pointing downwards. There's pictures of it in the Discord somewhere.
Yeah, and
these
if you happen to find it, throw it up on screen. Could be kind of fun because we're in the middle of making them as a tattoo.
Absolutely, I would love to do that. I think I have it in the right here. Boom. There she is. You throw it up here in the.
2 X's.
Would you turn your gain up a little bit?
Yes.
That way you could be further away from your mic, and then it'll be comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. All right, how's that? Any better?
Yeah.
Good.
Much better. Yes, great. Thanks.
Sorry, you're gonna be looking at my nose for the game, but because your faces are up here, the only thing
it's all good.
Just the view I want, baby.
I'd rather hear you very clearly, because D&D is a game of words.
That's right. There it is. The hexed arrow is up on the.
Nice. So that's the tattoo. Yeah, that I'm explaining to the others that we need in order to make sure that we cover our butts as we go undercover into the depths of the cult center.
This symbol has cropped up in a lot of places, actually. The cultists had it tattooed or embroidered on some of their equipment. Some of them had it on their buttons and small hidden on their clothing. Many had it tattooed. These two have it tattooed. We also encountered this symbol in some of the redacted issue of Rufflin's Illustrated, the comic books, which was how we were like, oh shit, this is related. Things are going on. And we also saw this symbol as one of the infernal symbols on Lex Lionheart's in devil armor that he had way back when. It had it prior to him having it, but it was one of the symbols. We had pieced those together.
Oh no!
You remember that? Echo?
I know at all.
The cursed armor. Well, not cursed armor. Devil armor.
I remember the armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know they had.
It had a mind of its own.
It was the cursed armor, and it was it had infernal symbols on it of some sort. What you guys, we never really found out much about those symbols, but you did be like, hey, wait a minute, this was some. We'd picked that up at some point a couple of times. I think I mentioned that, but I don't know that it all ever connected. That this is all that same symbol.
So Echo's gonna run interference and try to distract and keep the two Yentin. You know. Oh, fuck.
Yentin, it's fine. Everybody just doesn't have
Is it Yentin? Is that what we call the snake people? The reptilian people?
They're Ben 10s. They're Ben 10s now. DM wants to be sassy. I already told DM I'm sassy today.
I don't think I want to.
I don't think that was sassy.
I don't think it was sassy either.
I think that was accurate.
Also, since we're recapping, the one other piece that just occurred to me, that was the connection point that we found. Lex got his armor from the Dragonborn cult leader.
From the Dragonborn cult. So there could be a connection between the two cults.
Yeah, he was
that we've
wearing
encountered.
his armor had the symbol, the cult had the symbol. That's how we were like, hey, there might be a connection point there. So anyway.
Yeah.
So you were running interference for what?
He's distracting. He's causing a distraction so that I can cover the tattoo situation with the others.
Yeah.
Sick.
So he's talking to the Yentians.
Don't even try
I'm
it.
just gonna call them snake people.
That's fair. That's fair. It would be very easy to mistake these individuals for Saurians. They are half reptilian, but they have identified themselves as something different as Yuntai.
Okay.
Anyway, visually speaking. So, yeah, let's do this real fast. Echo, can you do some sort of a performance type check?
On the Yuntai, yes.
One.
I had to at least type it out. I literally
Yuan,
typed in it.
Yuan Tai.
N-Tai, T-I-E. Oh, and it's a natural 20!
Damn.
He said what? He said nat 20 already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Feeling some type of way about it?
yeah.
I was gonna have you guys do a stealth check as well, but with that, it's not even necessary. They are totally. In fact, how are you so successfully distracting these guys?
I actually informed them that their namesake comes from the Master Ben of Tennyson, and an alien race that gave him superpowers through a magical wristlet.
Wow,
And that's how they were originally born.
I didn't know that. It's incredible. You're very, very wise. They're taking notes.
Yes,
feverishly.
indeed. Is my people carry wisdom throughout the ages.
Trying to tell them about the origin of their species.
Yeah.
Crazy. I never even
I mean,
thought
they
about
look like schmucks.
Well, if a Gemini says it, gotta be true, right? I mean, they know everything. Or something. I don't know.
You know quite a bit about a lot of things, or a little bit about most things.
So we come
You
from
never know.
space. Incredible. Okay. Well, now we know. So anyway, at this point, you guys are just been like totally doing your tattoos in the open. They just were just engrossed in the story. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Done. Everybody's got the necessary tattoo that will allow for a single casting of fairy fire from the tattoo before it needs to be reapplied. At which point the tattoo would disappear.
I don't think Echo does, because he was distracting. So I think Van, Isla, and Therafin probably do.
I think you were so distracted.
I think
they probably aren't going to look.
I think that might be too much to be distracting and then be like, ah, yes, and put my arm out, and they actively tattoo the tattoo.
No, but we'll switch off.
That's fine.
And by the end of the I'm just making sure.
You'll have to fall back and then hang out with Van.
Yeah.
He'll show you what the markings look like.
Oh, that's pretty.
It seems I'm a bit exhausted from this storytelling. I have to go back and see about some bosoms.
Oh, well, have fun with that. It was a great story. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Bosoms. I mean, okay.
Because, listen, he's socially awkward. He doesn't necessarily know how things work, but he knows there's 2 women in the party, and he's like, this is something that would not make people think about things. So he's like,
Yep. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. All right.
I push Therafin towards you.
Therafin will run interference for the next pass while
pretty
you
sure
get your
they're
attention.
like, hello, I'm here.
Bosoms present. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's definitely what Therafin would say.
Yeah.
Poor Therafin, who's still waddling along with crutches. We never actually have fixed her leg situation, which is gonna slow our
It's
movement.
okay. There's nothing for the bosoms.
It's yeah, it doesn't affect the bosoms.
Right. Wasn't the leg rotting off?
Legs have
Or-
bosoms?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had to stop it from being cut off.
Yeah, she's got a tourniquet on. It's cranked off to one side. Definitely is changing colors below the knee. Kind of like dangling around in different directions. It's real bad.
How have we made it until here?
She has decided not to actually do anything about it, so that's why.
If we continue to
Yeah, I don't know that
Okay.
any of us can medically do anything about it.
a greater resto would do the
I
I
trick.
mean, we couldn't.
Amputation would
Greater
also-
restoration?
That would do the trick. But
I wonder if
let's
I
not
I
do that
might
while
have one of
Therafin's
those.
not here, unless it becomes immediately relevant. If we do have a greater
Yeah,
resto.
I don't know that I have
I
no.
have
think you do.
potion of greater healing.
No,
I
that's not
thought
quite the same.
Therafin has that.
It's not greater restoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I lied then. I don't have one.
It's good healing, but greater restoration is I think like a 6th or 7th level spell. It's up there.
Oh, it's a spell. Gotcha.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
6th or 7th.
It's up. Let me find
Well-
out. It's up there.
If we get to the cultist's lair, where whatever that is, then they probably have some
She might.
mages there
5th level.
worth considering.
5th level, you said?
Yeah.
Thank you. There you go. So, yeah, there might be some options there worth considering. There's ways around this situation, but we are going to suffer from this a little bit because Therafin's movement speed is halved. So as a group, we can only move at half movement speed through the canyon. This makes her a little grumpy about that, but all right, that's fine. It's fine. For the bosses, I guess we can make it. For the bosoms, we'll make it work.
I think you taught them a new word.
Yeah, I think I may have accidentally made them believe that that's Therafin's name. So
Bosoms?
that's a code name now, apparently.
Oh, right. That's something I wanted to cover. Did Van and these two have a conversation about their names last
He
week?
did not.
Okay. We just introduced ourselves as fellow cultists, essentially, and that we were this rogue intelligence agency and its members. And I have to discover if names are actually an important matter. I would presume not, but maybe that's an intelligence check I should roll
Go for it.
to see if that's an important piece of communication that I need for building rapport with them. I mean,
Ooh, actually,
I know
would you
we-
do a history check?
I rolled well on building a rapport with them
Okay, I'll take that.
earlier, but
I'll take that into mind
But,
with the
let-
DC and here. But yeah,
Okay.
let's make a history check because this is
Sure.
actually kind of critical.
18 total.
Outstanding. 18's pretty darn good. 18's. Here's what I'll say with an 18 because there's some options here. Firstly, I'll say that they have not volunteered their names nor asked you for yours. They've been really mums about it. So there's not like almost awkwardly like this is the part where names would be exchanged and they didn't do it. So it does feel a little taboo, but not like crazy out there. I will say that there is you get 18's good enough that you get a nagging feeling that you're forgetting something important.
Okay.
But 18 didn't quite get it. So if there's a way we can get higher, we could spend some shit and get higher.
Oh.
But
I can use the psionic dice if that's a fail.
It's a gradient. I would say if you spend a psionic dice, there's a high chance you could get more information.
Let's use Psi-bolstered knack then.
Yeah.
Potentially turning failure into success. You expend the die. All right. That is... I always forget how much it is. I should annotate this here.
A D6?
It's a D6 or... Oh, 5th level D8.
Also,
11th level D10.
Yeah,
okay. D8.
Also, double check me, but I'm pretty sure if you use the die and still fail, it's not expended. Is that right?
Right, correct. Yes.
So I would just pile those on.
4.
4 gets you up to a 22. 20 was the DC for the hardest part of this, which has been a consistent DC for this piece of problem. When you interrogated the cult members the first time, their names were amongst the things they were magically prevented from telling you. That means, and it kind of is the pieces are coming together for you. Asking for their names, if they're not able to tell you, would out you guys as not being part of the cult, right? Because they would.
Right. From the initial conversation, it would be evident that we weren't cult members if we were asking for their names.
Correct.
I see. So
it's
in that case, we're free. We're free from that responsibility, which really helps our alibi.
Yeah. It would be. Yeah. That's a thing to be careful of, because whatever magic binds them from telling you information will continue to do so. You're not part of the cult. So asking for something they couldn't give you would be like an immediate, hey, something's up.
Okay. In that case, I think that Van's going to try to do something interesting here. And see if he can psionically check. He might even have a sensitivity to this, so let me know. But he just wants to see if that either of the cult members are psychically present in a way where they could listen in if I were to try to start a psychic communication with the rest of the party, with our crew, with the Jane Does.
That's a fabulous question. Yeah, some sort of
that is a concern of his, as like reptilian type creatures tend to be more psychically in tune.
Sure.
Their large pineal glands, biologically speaking.
Sure. Let me see. I'll say that I'll say that as far as naturally tuned to, nothing jumps out at you as like, hey, there's no immediate red flags that jump out. We can make a check if you'd like to dig a little deeper, because you're definitely not wrong that is a sort of thing they might know.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if Pierce the Veil will do it.
Sure.
Right, because I did talk to them using that before.
You did talk to them with it, and they responded very quickly, as if they were very, very, very comfortable with that form of communication. Normally people are weirded out by that, but they were real comfortable with it.
I'm wondering if there's even a test I could do, because basically I'd have to send a message to somebody else in the team and then verify that they would have heard it, and I don't know that I can think of a test that would verify that sort of thing. It is
spider.
Yeah,
I don't know, something gross.
So what are we doing exactly?
I think that
Okay, you're gone. Bye.
I think Van's just going to not do that, actually.
Okay.
I think he's concerned they might be too psychically present to make it worth not, risk. He doesn't want to risk it. We're already treading very fine line here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're dancing here. We're really dancing here to have gotten this far.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a lot of 20 DCs when it comes to the cult. Not everything is, but there's a lot of them. So, like, just things to be careful of. It's not easy to pull one over on these guys, but we've managed in this case. Okay, so our marching order is established. Isla and Therafin has been. I guess after we get all of our tattoos, we return to the normal marching order, right?
Yeah.
So.
Awesome. Then Isla, would you make me a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're at the back of the party. I like front and back.
Yeah. What do you have SDC? Because she's got that really high passive.
That's perception.
Yeah. Though I think I may have rolled higher than my passive.
What is the passive? 18?
17.
Okay.
And perception, I rolled a 19.
Awesome. From behind, there are. This is a creepy dark canyon. You're attuned with nature and stuff, and you're kind of at the back of the party. You're going to be watching to see if anyone's following, right? Watching to see if anything is pursuing. With a 19,
I can do that since I have no idea what else is really going on. But
that's kind of the thing you'd be able to see from the rear of the party, and then in the front would be looking out for things ahead. There's lots of small critters like a rat here and there, darting off into caves and stuff, holes. You can see a snake at some point, a scorpion, little things like that. The canyon is actually teeming with small life, all of which are very skittish and dart away as soon as you guys come through. For the most part, they are all. Everything in the canyon is on high alert and is like. Tense, but there's no immediate pursuer, so your rear is clear. Nobody is chasing you at this time. That's something you're quite confident of, that you'd be able to see if there was a pursuer behind the party. There is not. The Yuntai, for their part, are at the front, so they're going to make their roll and keep leading you guys along. You guys continue down, kind of through switchbacks all the way to the bottom. You might notice on the immersive image that it looks like a sort of stream is cutting through the canyon. As you get down to the bottom of that, you come out into the wide opening area where that stream ought to be, and you get to it, and it's just extra fine sand. Like there might have been water here at one point, but there is not at this time. And it's kind of disappointing to get down here and be like, this was a waterbed at one point, apparently. And maybe on occasion water comes through, but it is not currently. So
it's very dry.
It's very, very dry in this area right now. Right now, it's actually bone dry. What I'll say is pretty apparent, and the Yuntai will call it out as you guys get up to the to this area. Right up until now, you've been walking through dirt and rock, shale, but in this loose sand that used to be a water area that seems to be flowing in with the wind. There are a number of fresh animalistic footprints going through. They kind of make a noise back. This looks pretty recent. We're talking footprints the size of your face, for what it's worth.
The Yuntai are saying that
Yeah, they're like,
they've noticed the animal footprints.
they're the first ones in, and they go, look, trouble.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check to see if I know what it is?
Sure.
Thanks, DM.
Are Geminites familiar with Ektu?
Geminites
Yes.
originally come from Ektu.
Right. Okay. So we've kind of got an expert.
It's a natural one. I don't know a thing.
Unfortunately,
I
Geminites do come from Ektu, but Geminites are in the northern
distracted.
mountain range of Ektu. This is the
We're in the
southern
southern.
mountain range
Yeah.
of Ektu. This is southern Ektu.
I'm too
Oh
hot.
my god.
This is below me. I would never do something.
Literally,
Below you on the map.
it's on the ground.
Exactly. What's that, Nyla?
For a moment, you think that's not a footprint.
Actually, no. I say that out loud. That's not a footprint, you goats. It's obviously a
With
work of art.
confidence?
Oh, 100%.
Wow.
Full chest confidence. Obviously, it's a work of art from one of the locals. Sheesh. Ooh, actually, and then I take a note of it, and I think that it might be trying to communicate with me. And so I pull out my notebook and I look at it and I go, this could be an ancient ruin as well.
Ancient rune. One for the logs.
Yep, put it in the
exactly.
put it in the giant book. Yeah, for sure.
100%, I do. Yep.
It's just like a pinch of retcon here, but none of us call each other by name.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. I know we kind of
I was doing
casually do
like
that
audience.
to indicate who we're talking to. I understand.
Who we're talking to, yeah. Right.
No. Correct.
But whatever
I'm not-
actually happens in the
Yeah.
environment. That way,
No,
Yeah.
we're
that
not.
way, so the DM's not
That
just
much
like,
was
you let it
No,
slip, you're
that's good.
screwed now.
Well,
glad
that's
you
also
called
why
that
he was. Echo will probably eventually use nicknames or some type of something to
Okay.
infer specific people
Like
if he's
bosoms.
yeah,
correct.
we have to refer to one another somehow.
You guys could
Yeah.
could come up with code names right now if you'd like.
I think the girl I'm going to call Hot Hands.
You do code names for the bad guys. This guy.
Yeah. Hot
Hot
Hands.
hands.
Well, I'm just thinking of all of them. All of them. Listen, we all got to have nicknames. I think Van. Oh man, what would be Van? We'll play the game and I'll think of it as we go.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I would think it's
I can
fine.
only think of like for you. I can only think of like crystal, diamond.
Yeah, actually,
Diamond.
Stripper names.
A daily. On the nose.
That's what I was going with that.
Yes.
Ruby.
Call him delay
Sapphire.
for the backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, ruby. Just go through all the gemstones.
Yeah. You guys call him a different gem each time. Hey, Opal.
No,
Regardless.
I can't. Opal is in Airbender. I can't see it as
Can't do
a.
that.
I can't use that one.
Too much context.
Too much context. Isla, to spear us back onto track, I don't think you even need to make a check once you finally get up this area to recognize that the footprint in question is canine in animal variety. Given your background, I think that would be immediately obvious. Now, what it is beyond
canine. Oh,
Canine.
that, yeah, it's some sort of
In-
canine. Yeah,
it's variety.
You should-
Yeah, I that is my finding.
What? No, I don't think this is canine at all. What are you talking about?
Canine.
Here is the druid.
K10.
Who here is the druid?
I'm the foggiest.
The one with the long hair.
Okay, well, you have long hair,
All of you have long hair.
I have long hair.
hives. You have long hair, bosoms, and you have long hair, sassy.
I do. I thought I was hot hands.
You are. I was pointing at that one. The one that's sassing me.
I can't tell.
I think the male is
Yeah.
called neck.
the male is just called Dick. Is that what I heard?
Neck. Neck.
What?
Not even close, my man. I don't know what's on your mind, but all right. It's a party, apparently.
It's a party. I'll tell
It's
you what.
great.
Around here,
Oh my god.
we have some favorites. All right.
Fortune favors the bold, I guess, but geez.
The bulge.
Fortune favors the bulge.
Wow.
That's a quote and a
Are
half.
we even playing D&D? Wait, this is just us chatting and doing a podcast.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Get attacked by a canine. Are you serious? Roll initiative? Okay, let's do
No,
it.
yeah.
It's up to you.
It's
love
up
you
to
guys.
you, DM.
It's a game of words, DM.
I guess
You
it's a
said
game of
it.
words now. Yeah.
I rolled 6.
Okay.
19.
I guess we better get the initiative tracker up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really glad that I only got the
Oh, yeah.
19.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah,
I got
she's
a
about to.
7, which again tracks as well. It seems nice.
They're all kind of caught off guard.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Isla, what'd you get?
19.
Okay. Wow, that checks out. Since you knew it was a canine footprint in the sand. Is Therafin in this battle?
Yeah. Somebody want to roll for Therafin?
14.
It's at 20. Oh, good. Never mind.
I heard
Oh.
14 first. I heard 14
14
first.
And then should I write canine for the baddie?
You should.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you what they got really fast.
The canines are the Yuan-Tai.
The Yuntai are 6, but
Yuntai?
lower than Van, so let's put them at 5.
Okay. Yontai.
And I need to know what
Yeah, that'll
the
be
modifier on these bad boys are.
Put them at 5. Put them at 5.
Yeah, let's just we'll bump them down to 5 so we don't have the tie, because they are definitely lower than you in dexterity. And canine, where is it? Come on, dexterity.
Is it going to be K9?
21.
AAY 9?
21?
Like-
21.
Like their name is K?
Yeah.
No.
They're going to be half human canines. Can I speak to the manager, please?
They have a 21 for number 1 and a
Yeah.
16 for number 2.
Oh, okay. Add
K9.
canine to 16, you said?
That's right.
Okay, we've got Canine 1, Isla, Canine 2, Therafin, Echo, Van, Yentai.
Good.
Oh.
Something to punch.
Fabulous. Okay. Well
Besides you.
then. Unfortunately, nobody was ready for it.
Louder. I want to hear the funny things you say, but you have to say them louder.
Besides you.
Thank you. Yes.
Including the DM. The DM wasn't ready for it either. So let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of math here.
You're good?
Okay, the first one is a 21. The second one is a 15. Both hit.
Who are they
Third
hitting on?
one is a 21. Jesus.
Who are they hitting on?
And
Yeah.
They're
fourth
hitting
one's a
on you.
snake. That's 4 hits.
On who?
Well, Our
On
guides
who?
might be dead.
The Yentai?
2,
I think so. I think that's why he's not telling
I
us.
don't know.
I think our
Yeah.
guides are dead. I'm not gonna lie.
I think they're dead.
That's very possible.
Not hot hands and neck. They're my favorite.
7 plus
The DM's like, I'm not letting them go to the
10, 20,
den.
1
I'm gonna wipe these guys out.
plus 4 is 25 points of damage. Then okay, the good news is Neck doesn't die. But Neck
Nice.
is
Noodle neck?
yeah, Neck is not doing so well. He's missing a few parts. So it's really you don't even really see it coming. Neck is just there for a second, and then he kind of like moves over to one side and twists off the other side as though he's just kind of having a seizure. All of a sudden, there's
What?
this huge brownish black mass just over his shoulder that wasn't there a second ago, ripping a chunk out of his neck. He's, ah! and he goes to like swing at it, and it's gone. And his leg gets starts bleeding crazily at one side. And you see the image of two what look like huge dogs. I will say dogs. They're emaciated and they're bent at wrong angles, and there's huge jaws, way too big of jaws, and their eyes are kind of long slits around the sides of their heads in red, as they're just ripping this guy to pieces and disappearing after each bite. It's like they bite them and they're there, and then they're not there instantly.
Red eyes.
40 feet.
Okay.
Awesome. They actually remain there at the end of their turn. So they are kind of like poofing in and out, like they weren't even there for a second. And at the end of their turn, the two of them are just got him. One's got his leg, the other one's got his neck. Standing on their feet, these dogs would be, shoulder height to a regular human at their back. So they are huge, but wiry, nasty creatures. And calling them dogs is really generous. Isla, it's your turn at a 19. What do you do?
Yeah, I was gonna thunderclap them, but thunderwave them. I can't because I will kill those two.
You would kill our guides if you did a thunderwave.
Yeah, because it's a cone with how little. Yeah.
Especially neck.
Yeah.
As long as one of them is still alive. Presumably, they both know the way back. Presumably,
Wow.
we don't know.
Happening in real time as well. I was sitting back there with my head. Like,
This is the active conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is still alive. It's just fine. Just don't act like it was on purpose.
Neck is screaming in the background.
My leg. What? You never been bit by a dog before?
Okay.
I love it when Isla goes first. It always gives me a minute to find my character sheets.
Wow. You see?
3 hours
Rude.
later.
All this stuff.
Can I see the creature?
Yes, both of them. There's two of them.
Okay, in that case, I'm casting a frostbite on
Cast
one
it.
of them.
Let's go.
I'm doing the. Wait, did both of them take a bite? No, I thought only one, right?
Oh no, there's two of them chewing on him at this time.
Okay, both.
They're sharing initiative.
And they're both tearing up neck.
That's correct.
Neck.
Yeah,
They're tearing
Sorry.
up neck's neck.
Yeah, there's two of them sharing initiative at this. I had to break them out some sort of way.
Oh, gotcha. So K9
Yeah,
1.
there's nothing I can.
Yeah.
K9 1 is
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I will get one of them. I can't do both without harming him. That's a self. Okay, so Constitution saving throw, please.
Alrighty, coming right up. Constitution saving throw. What's his con save? Is a +1, so a 12. Sorry about that. 12.
Does not save.
Hell yeah.
And it takes 5 points of cold damage. And it has disadvantage on next weapon attack, but it doesn't hold a weapon, so.
Awesome. I'll count that for bite attacks. I think that should count.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but.
Yeah, no, I feel like that is under the. I feel like that's under the category. Close enough. Cool. That's your whole turn? How far away from the blink dogs do you want to end your turn? Spoilers.
I have.
That's the door.
It's fine. I wasn't being
I
very
don't
safe.
have a reason to move. Because my thing casts at 60 feet. Like
Sure.
wherever I was, I can just turn around. Like
And
because
how
I was
far-
so close in
How
initiative,
far
I would
away-
like just
I just
turn
want to know
and
how far away from them you are now. I don't know how far you were before.
I don't know what is this. Well, I would have moved next to Echo to look at the footprint.
Mhm.
So 10, 15.
Okay, fair enough. 10, 15. Got it. Since we're not like strict map, I don't have a map for this area ready. So that just makes it a little bit easier if I kind of have a visual spatial understanding here. I also don't have a token for these guys. I really God, all the prep I do and I don't have a token for my monsters. Of all the things to forget. I probably have a...
I feel like I've got a demon dog somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have. Yeah, I think we have them somewhere in the server because we used them for Strahd. Because Khan had some.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did have some dogs from Strahd.
I don't have the Strahd tokens in this. I should load those in. That would be super useful.
Check the packs.
Yeah, well, I mean, opening new
There's a
tabs is the
Strahd
thing. I
pack.
can't just...
No, open the packs inside the table
Oh, inside the table I can do this?
under on images. Go to packs, and
Check
you
this
made a
out.
Strahd starter pack,
Okay. Hold on, we're gonna figure this
and
out.
you might have put the dogs in there.
Secrets of Strahd. Let's just click install real quick, and this, fuck it. Images. Now, where am I finding them? It'll probably take a minute to install that for installed packs, Secrets of Strahd. Preview.
That's actually a useful tool. You don't have to open up a whole nother tab
Yeah,
to be able to
doing this
like.
all
track
in the stream.
work.
Heck yeah. Scrolling.
That's really cool.
through.
I like that a lot.
A lot in there. I don't know if I put the demon dogs in here. I've got a creepy cat.
I mean, that's pretty close. You have 2 cats.
I have quite
3
a,
cats.
I have a lot
Oh
of
my
cats.
gosh, you have so many cats. What the crap?
I was being excessive at that time in our game where I was like, let me just have everything. Okay, use installed. Secrets of Strahd. Expand. There they are. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry, this is a new feature of reachcode.com that I haven't practiced with very much, but heck yeah, it's awesome. So how about we, since I don't have Doggo, how about we use this nasty cat monster?
Sure.
That'll do. Hell yeah. Good save, Jay. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Okay. Isla, was that it for your turn?
Sadly, I believe so. I don't have anything. I feel
Underwhelmed?
Also, there's a basics pack that has a demon dog.
Under-equipped?
Oh, that's a good idea.
under. I don't have
Where?
bonus. You're hilarious.
It got you though. That's the thing. You're laughing, so I win.
We needed that.
Underwear?
Okay, at the end of Isla's turn, 2 more nasty doggos appear.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I found something.
Go. That was,
What is that?
they haven't appeared yet, so whatever you do won't
Bonus
affect them.
action, finally. I cast Sanctuary
Oh, who do you cast it on?
Nice.
on that guy.
On Vandalane. On neck.
On neck.
Hell yeah, on neck.
Yes.
Badass. Awesome. Then our 2 nasty blink dogs appear
Oh,
and
yeah.
try to attack him, but as per Sanctuary, they have to make a saving throw or target somebody else or waste their attack. Is that correct?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So, what's the saving throw?
Oh.
Constitution or
15.
Wisdom?
Oh, sorry.
And 15 is the save.
No, yeah, I wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. I have a 20 and an 11. So one succeeds.
Okay, one
The
of
other
them
fails.
fails.
The one who succeeds.
On a failed
gets-
save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Awesome. He is going to choose a new target and target Echo. Let's So the first one I'm
Sorry.
gonna roll against the baddie. He was the 21 to hit the baddie. That's 3 times I've rolled a 21 to attack Nick.
Yeah. You get something against Neck? The heck, man? What did he do to you?
Awesome. Takes a big old bite out of the side of Neck's neck. He's still alive, but he ain't doing too hot. The other one tries to attack Neck, but the magic dissuades it, and it kind of it goes and puts the paws on the magic and kicks off and goes to attack you, Echo. It is a natural 20.
That's fine.
4. Where's my other one? I got a bunch of these.
Silvery barbs.
Hell yes! Awesome. All right. 15.
Moose.
Nice.
It is closing in around your neck as the silvery barbs wrap around it and stop it from making the attack, and it fails to hit you. That is awesome. Who do you give the advantage to?
Oh, who would I like to give the advantage to? That's a good question. I will give it to Van.
Van Delane, you have
Yay.
advantage on your next thing.
I didn't even think. I was not even metagaming, but that's so much smarter than I thought about.
This is great.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of the
Isn't my
baddie's turn. Then it becomes Therafin.
Oh, Betty's turn.
Then Echo actually gets a turn. Then
Oh,
Van.
he's silvery barbs as a reaction.
reaction
Okay.
their attack.
Yeah.
Therafin's gonna shoot at one of them. 10.
Yeah.
What's her modifier? Does anybody know? Probably a +5.
No idea. You have access to her character sheet.
I do. I really don't feel like opening
It's
it.
probably at least
It's fine.
+5. It might be a 5 or a 6, because I would say 5.
It's gonna be a
Just-
+5 today. With
Yeah,
the
it's-
pistol. Kapow. She's just bonus damage today while she's her heart's not in it.
Yeah. No.
No, with that.
Not with her
Like
leg.
Yeah, she's
Oh
gonna
my God.
waddle over there and start shooting at them. First one hits. Second attack is 12. Does not
17.
hit. But the first one hit. So, what was the number 17 about?
12 plus 5.
Where did those numbers come from?
Oh, I thought you said you rolled a 12 and you were like trying to figure out what the modifier was, and I was like, oh, it's a 5.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. 12 was the total.
Oh, poop.
So okay, so just one pistol hit, which is a D10, if I'm not mistaken. Stretching my
Got it. That's a good question.
10. So does 10 damage. 10 damage. We'll say it does it to this same one that Isla targeted, just to make my life easier. That's Therafin's
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Echo, you're up.
Which one has been hit the most? Can we aura it?
We can.
That would be
The
convenient for
top
me.
left.
Top right, that one.
Oh, cool. Thank you. That one's been hit the most.
Oh, top right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it doesn't really make a difference.
I'm shooting at the one in front of me. So I'm gonna pop my echo. I think I can duplicate. If I could, I would. That way you wouldn't have to do it.
I got you.
I know, but I just one of those things that I'm like, if I would do it, I would just do it if I could. That way it takes things off your plate, and I'll put them on the other side.
Over there somewhere.
Close. I'll put them here.
Is that,
And
oh,
then,
that guy. Okay.
yeah, and then I'm going to roll my attacks. So my bonus action is taken, but I have 3 other attacks.
Bring it.
Yes. Okay, so first one's going to be with magic. Dirty 20.
20. Got it. It's
Okay. I'm rolling my second magic attack. It's cocked. 27.
Hits. Oh, it hits. Jesus
Echo
Christ.
attack.
27.
Echo attack is a nat 1. So it'll be a 9 total.
Nat 1 always misses.
I'm just making sure. Okay. So then that was 2 hits with magic. And that is 7 plus 17. And that ends my turn, which means I've got my reaction back.
What's the
Or
total
is it
damage? I'm
reaction?
sorry?
17.
17 total. Awesome. Boom. 17. Swap back. That's an unhappy monster. Not a dead monster, but an unhappy monster.
I wouldn't expect it to be dead. And then my reaction resets the start of the round, correct? Or the end of my turn?
Think at the end of the round?
That's what I thought as well. I'll double check and I'll come back with it and I'll make sure I
I
don't
think
have...
that's at the end of the round.
Yeah, double check and come back around to me, but I think it's initiative count 20. Like the top of the order.
Top of the initiative.
Yeah.
Top of the order.
I guess I said two different things. Initiative count 20 and top of the order. Those are two different things. It could be the end of the order. I'm not sure. It's one of those three for sure.
It's
Depends.
at the start of your turn in combat, not at the top of the round. Once you use a reaction, you cannot use another one until your next turn begins.
Turn, okay.
It's turn.
My turn comes back. Yep. So it is turn.
Turn. Fuck yeah. So your action is back to you.
Cool.
Awesome. Cool. After Echo is Vandalane. Your go, buddy.
With advantage.
You have advantage.
Yeah, with
on
advantage.
Your next D20 check, whatever it happens to be.
Okay, let's see. So Van is standing next to whatever this dog monster is, represented by this cat here. In front of him. Oh, flanked. Completely flanked. And the only one that's been attacked is the one in red at the top right.
Yeah, this blue one.
That's
the blue one.
And they
tried,
almost massacred Neck.
Yeah, they are wiping out Neck. The blue one tried to get Echo but failed.
Tried to get Echo.
Attack.
Gotcha. And Echo is flanking on the other side.
Yes.
Interesting. And yeah, I could disengage if I wanted to get away. No. That would be a bonus action, which might be a safe idea. Let me just take a quick look and see what I got. These are canines, right? Just double checking.
I dropped it really fast, but these are blink dogs, which are not such a rare creature that nobody's ever heard of them. But they are big and nasty by blink dog standards.
Okay. Well, since I'm already this close to one, I think I'm going to take full advantage of that and do as much damage as possible.
Okay.
So my Shadow Fire Rapier, just right up on it.
Right up on it. Bring it. You will have advantage.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Which makes it a sneak attack, correct?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Right. The silvery barbs gives advantage to Van for guaranteed sneak attack. Oh, I get it now. That's smart.
Yeah, that's why I was excited.
Smart. Is this 12 hit?
A 12 does not
I'm
hit.
sorry. 13. My bad.
A 13 does hit.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool. It was 6 plus 7. Now I was like, wait, no, that's not 12. That's 13. Excellent.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Just one off. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Woo, bring it.
Missed that one. 1d8.
Drop some
Yeah,
damage.
maybe
on
use
my
a dice if I needed to. Okay, 1d8 plus 10. Which is 3. Okay, 7 piercing. And then, hold on, I need my d6 for the fire damage. 2 fire damage. And then sneak attack damage. So let's take
tell
a
me
look
the-
and see what-
I'm sorry, I didn't catch those numbers so far. What were they?
5.
5 and 2, right?
5 and 2.
Got it. Okay, sneak attack. This is the big one.
Yeah, now we need 5d6. I'm just going to roll it in the thing.
Man, coming in. The 5d6.
6.
Rogues, man.
15.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah, you did enough damage on your own without previous damage having been done. So how do you want to do this?
Oh yeah. He's just gonna slice it straight through the neck, stab it in the mouth, rip out a couple of teeth on the way, and watch it catch fire from the shadow fire damage. And so it black flames, and it goes up in smoke, and all its hair is burning. That wasn't my bonus action, so...
Just described like the most vicious thing so casually.
I'm gonna move over here to this other cat thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dog thing. Blink dog.
That's right.
With my movement. And then I'm going to use steady aim
Oh, yeah.
so that I have advantage on my next attack.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty slick.
Nice. This is a good strat right here.
Fuck
Thanks.
Yeah.
Van doesn't always beat him up, but when he beats him up, he beats him up.
Yeah.
He does.
He ain't playing no games. That makes it our Yoon Tizzle's turn. I shouldn't have closed the... Don't ever close your notes, guys.
Go, Neck. You can do it. We believe in you.
Alright, Neck. He's gonna try... Okay, so he is the type 1, so he's right here. Got him. He gets 2 attacks.
Maybe they're blink cats today instead of blink dogs, just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, starts with his attack rolls. Let's go. Sorry, it took me a second to catch up there. He is at advantage, actually, if he attacks the one that Van is attacking right now, which is great. That's a natural 20.
Let's go,
Neck.
Nick.
Back with the vengeance.
That does... Holy shit. Okay. A D8 and 2D6. So 2D8s and 4D6.
Don't want. Oh, crap.
Oh, wow, so many of them, same number. 4, 8, 12, 16. Plus... Yeah, so Neck just turns around and bites this thing's head off.
Holy
Bites
shit.
the head off.
Yeah, his mouth opens a lot wider than you thought it could and just anaconda style just starts swallowing.
Unhinges his
thing.
jaw.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It really is a snake.
He has a second attack, which he will use on the other one. Not at advantage, I'm sorry. That's gonna miss with a 3. He tries real hard, but it ain't happening. That's the end of his turn. Then it's what's her name? Hot Hands?
Hot hands.
Hot hands and neck.
Yep.
Can we call him Noodle Neck?
Noodle Neck?
Yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Hands and Noodle Neck. All right.
Hot hands and Noodle Neck.
She's gonna start by eating an opportunity attack to move over here.
Wait, why would she get... Oh, from the red
Yeah,
one.
From the red one.
Okay. I was going to sound like, wait a minute.
Which actually misses, so she's good. And then she'll make her attack at advantage. That hits. Second attack. Also hits. That's the same thing. Oh, it's the same thing because it's 2 hits. Excellent. 12, 18. What's her, 24. Yeah, her little hands just grab this other one by the tail, one by the head, and just kind of tears it in half. And wipes that one out, leaving just 1.
Oh!
Yep, she did enough damage. So that's her turn.
All right, let's go.
They're marginally stronger than I was really prepared for. Neat.
Yeah, they are.
I knew they were pretty strong.
Same.
But they're pretty strong. Okay, so that is the end of their turn. Which brings us to Blinkety Blink Dog number 1. He's gonna take his attack on Neck. God, I feel like I'm rolling too many turns at once. I'm having a day here, guys.
It's okay, man. Just you're doing fine.
I'm having a day in terms of like I haven't rolled lower than like an 18 in a while.
Oh. Never mind.
You're having a good day. You said it so like, oh, I'm having a day. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Well, I feel bad for you guys when this happens. That does it.
Oh, he's having a field day on us.
Yeah, on me.
It's a sympathy. I'm having a day.
Yeah. Very sympathetic. I'm having a day. The other Blink Dog does a little pop in and out of existence. Poof, poof, poof. The head, the neck of Noodle Neck is entirely removed from his body.
Yeah.
And the dog rips out a fair chunk of him. Noodle Neck is toast.
Too bad.
A lot happened really fast, back to back to back right there. The dog is gonna recognize where everybody is and vanish from sight. Boop.
I think he lost his head.
Vanish like run away or
That's
vanish like they're
unfortunate.
invisible?
Like teleport.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna move him
That tracks.
off the screen in case I need him again shortly, but he does poof, not to that exact spot. Isla, it is technically your turn in initiative, so I'll give you the opportunity to take action of some sort if you want to. Like first action right now, before we fall out of initiative. If we fall out of initiative.
Yeah.
All right. Is initiative over?
Well, we'll see after Isla. If you want to take a turn in this 6 seconds and do an action right now, you can, because you're next in the order. Otherwise, we'll drop out of initiative.
I mean, in that case, I can cure wounds and whatever at any time, right?
Yeah, you can do that stuff out of combat too. I just mean like the moment the dog disappears, if you'd like to take some sort of action, you can.
Can I take a reaction?
I was gonna
have
say, what
one.
about a reaction? I don't have one, but
I
my team
do
does.
have a reaction.
What do you have? Yeah, you can take a reaction.
I could use Hellish Rebuke as soon as he
Hits
bites.
you.
The dog bites Noodle Neck.
I think Hellish Rebuke has to be you, doesn't it?
It's just a reaction.
Right, but I mean the reaction is triggered by getting hit, taking damage.
I was wondering that because I was looking it up a second ago and I didn't see that. Let me see.
Here. You point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
That damaged you.
Yeah.
I see.
One
okay.
reaction, which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet that you can see. Yeah. It's a good
Oh, you
thought,
can see
but
as
it does have to be, it is like when you get hit, fire explodes out and
Yeah.
hurts them. Yeah.
Okay, right. It is still you have to got damaged to you.
Any
They
other?
really gotta, I guess it's clear in the description, but
It's tricky on these ones that do like casting
It's a
time,
tricky reaction,
one
yeah.
reaction, and then a sentence. It's like that's not the place you look for that information normally. You know,
yeah, totally.
there's a few that do that. But luckily, we know we get the situation. I don't think there is a reaction that can stop him from teleporting. Is my point. Cool. In that case, there is a moment of just
No, there isn't.
there's just a moment of like shock and stillness. This entire encounter took place over the course of less than 12 seconds, right? So like
It was rapid fire.
that fast.
This is really good.
Just
That's
that,
really good D&D right there. That's really immersive.
yeah, that fast. Yeah, it's short enough that it's like that fast. And Neck is dead, and there are 3 dead Blink Dogs on the ground around us, and the 4th one has disappeared. You guys didn't take any damage though, did we?
No?
I did not.
Which is pretty spectacular,
Just
especially
Mac.
for Echo. Like, that is really an achievement.
It is. Echoes are really good at getting hit. It's, one of my favorite things. I'll work into his character at some point, in some way.
But we are out of initiative.
We should talk to Hot Hands.
Yeah, Hot Hands is just like beside herself, just like completely
So your
shell-shocked.
partner is kind of decapitated.
Does anybody have Revivify? Oh.
You do?
No, because decapitation can't be.
Like,
the only thing I can do is
missing a hand.
reincarnate the next day.
that's incredibly insensitive, Isla. You know you have that. And he doesn't call you Isla, but he looks at you, he's like, incredibly insensitive. I've seen you do that before, and you just blatantly Ow, hurtful, truthfully. What is with you today?
Can't he just regrow the head? Isn't that how reptiles work?
No, that's not how reptiles work.
Was he a partner for many years? I mean, how did you get through the canyon in the first place?
Yeah.
There's a lot more of us the first time.
A lot more of you, huh?
There's more than 4. No.
There
Did you
was about
come?
4.
Yeah, there was like 30 of us when we came down, and we down and all that, and it didn't really work out. And
You did what to the town?
Uh-huh.
When was that?
it was a while ago. We were like,
No, what did you do to the town? I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna take serious advantage of the very
Oh my
vulnerable
God.
moment that Hot Hands is going through, and the trauma to get as much information extracted as I can. With
Awesome.
I think
persuasion, maybe.
we'll do it. Yeah.
I mean, some
At
things
advantage.
they can't say, right? Like, they, physically can't.
Yes.
But
So this is going to be
others-
persuasion at advantage, and the big danger here is asking something that she can't answer.
Yeah.
Right.
she'll basically
stop at
say anything you want.
28.
Okay, 28. I see a hand. What's up, Echo?
Never mind, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I have something in case something goes awry.
Fuck, 28 is amazing. It is the delicate dance of conversation here, and she is just beside herself. She's, but retaining, right? I mean, she's clearly upset, but not like bawling and tearing. Just sort of blank and a little out of it. Yeah, there was. You'd think I'd be used to it after watching everybody else. Like we were some 30 strong when we came down, and we had.
Finn's putting on an act. He's like holding Neck's hand and like folding him up, like getting him ready to bury him, putting a cloth over his body, getting out a shovel to dig a hole.
She is kind of quietly doing that as well, and kind of talking as you're going through these motions.
Yeah.
This
Truth serum type moment.
Yeah, she says, yeah. I'm gonna poorly represent this, but basically, yeah, we were some.
That's okay.
We were some 30 strong when we came down through. We were enough of us in the party that we could wade off any trouble. We hit the town, and they just weren't quite ready. There was they had help from a bunch of folks, and we just lost. We thought we could take them, and we couldn't take them. We did it. We put a hurting on those fucking ranchers, but they got us all right.
Were you under the directive to subdue Spurville?
Well, I mean, job was to come through and kill everybody and take their shit. The hope was we were supposed to be ready. We were supposed to be all ready, right? We were supposed to hold the town, and then when the caravan came through, we'd jump them. That was the real mission, right? That was the real goal.
Caravan.
Yeah, when Eagermind's caravan comes through, they're pretty stout, but if they're not ready for it, then bam, we all jump out of nowhere, and it was perfect, but it just didn't work out. And
Eagermond's caravan. Is that a regular caravan that travels around Deck 2 in the south?
Wow, you got some real big shit. You from out of town.
That's right.
Yeah, Eagermond's caravan comes through. Yeah, they from Luminara, they come down through their settlements and receive taxes, of course, but also give out lots of goodies and treats and food and keep everyone fed and all that shit. Most folks rely on them. They're real rich, real magic folks, real powerful types, but secret is, they're real strong, but they're lazy as shit. That's why we thought we could, like, jump them when they weren't ready.
So they have a lot of goods, and they supply a lot of the small towns.
Oh, yeah, I don't think the ranchers would be surviving without them. No chance. And we were going to get them.
Do they do trade with the outside, or are they mostly internal?
No, they don't talk to us out here, and we're only on the outskirts. We're not even like, like the other ones. We're not like the barbarians out on the dunes. They're their own thing, but yeah, they don't like us much. Fair point. I mean, reasonable. We do take their shit and kill their people. I mean, hey, if I'm being honest, this whole thing kind of went tits up here. This wasn't great.
Well, sir.
Everyone died.
Well, it's a good thing when you got rescued then. We just so happened to be in town.
What? What's the point anymore? We're just gonna die out here next. That's...
Is it really that far and dangerous?
I'm not even like... I don't know. I'm not even like one of the stronger ones, and I why did I survive? I shouldn't have made it through. And she's just like losing it. And she's like,
God.
I need to take a walk.
Out of it.
I need to take a walk. She takes a walk. She's like there. I will tell you that largely I'm running out of additional information to give you, but
That's
also
okay, no worries.
Also, like, this is like taking the time with her to bury this guy. I know it was largely a ploy, but you notice that this is an honor that none of the other 28 guys who died with her coming down here got. They all were just left in the desert, and like you've kind of struck something here. Like this
built a closer rapport with this.
Yeah, very much so.
Hot hands.
Yeah, very much so. It felt like just granted, like I said, we were just totally taking advantage of her, but she's very grateful for the time spent to take care of this person that she kind of cared for, and is the last one that is no longer here. So
she's great.
Van's kindness points plus 10.
Yeah, Van's kindness ? Points.
Yeah.
So, Isla, now that we know what we're dealing with, would you make me either a history or nature check? I want to know what your character knows about blink dogs, since one got away. And depending on which one you choose, we'll flavor the information.
Can you please tell me again which roles?
Throw your monster across the room roll. History or nature would be my picks.
Yes, trying to.
History or nature would be my picks, unless you got a great argument for another one.
Oh, dude. Stupid guy.
What did he do? Did he tear your shirt?
Yes.
Poor shirt. Cow.
Okay, sorry. Nature or what?
Or history.
It's the same number.
Oh, nice. Then, which are you more interested in?
It's a 16.
Oh yeah, the nature of them or the history of them.
Yeah, I don't. Are they sentient? I mean.
Oh,
sure.
But this has been something
consciousness.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I can see where it can be different.
Are they sentient or are they conscious? So I identified these as blink dogs, and you recognize them like, oh, that's a blink dog. Fuck, they teleport, they goof around, they go places. They hunt in packs, small groups of packs. If there's 4 is a small number of blink dogs. So if you ran into 4, there's probably dozens more elsewhere. But they tend to hunt in like offshoots. What's really fascinating about these things, and I want you to hear this, not paraphrased. I want to actually tell you this exactly. So give me 1 second. I was hoping you'd roll pretty decent on this. If I can find the damn page. There they are. Okay. Blink dogs glimmer with magic that allows them to teleport, blinking from one spot to another. These dogs use their power to chase prey, baffle foes, and express joy. They're frequently found among Feywild folks, such as centaurs and pixies, often as members of rollicking hunts between worlds. They are generally a lawful good medium Fey creature.
Okay.
These particular
Then
blink
why are
dogs...
these guys not?
That is what you know about blink dogs, and these guys were very, very, very far from what a blink dog is normally. So, that's something to think on. Over the break,
They're
let's
meant to
take
be
5.
cuddly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, break.
We need to take our break.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's keep it a
please.
short break since we're taking a little later than usual, and we got a late start, but we'll see you back in a moment. Thank you, the internet, for hanging out. We'll see you shortly. Boop, boop, bow.
Do not tempt. Wait.
We are back. All right.
Just flirt with it.
Do not.
Yes.
We are back. All right. Why do I hear myself?
Flirt with it.
Man, I
Oh,
sound
sorry,
really
it's
good.
me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What a sultry voice that's coming over here.
Time.
Damn. All right.
It's a mocking. Is that what I sound like to you?
Our heroes
Great.
entered. Our heroes entered the Brass Canyon, got way up in there, and were attacked by blink dogs. You promptly wiped them out with the help of your Yuntai friends, who proved a little more competent than we otherwise imagined, but one of them did die in the attempt, leaving us with just Hot Hands. Poor Noodle Neck was buried in the desert, an honor that none of their party and company was treated to. So that's a boon. Isla recognized that these blink dogs were pretty damn unusual by blink dog standards. Something strange is going on. They're supposed to be cute little fey critters, not nasty, gnarly demon dogs. But otherwise,
So they were much nastier than otherwise expected. Is the takeaway there?
Mhm.
Okay, that's good to know.
and that they are fey creatures, and yeah.
Fey
Oh,
creatures. Yeah.
and they also
So we're kind of in a fey area, probably.
Also, they tend to hunt in very, very large packs. 4 is a small number of blink dogs to encounter.
Oh. I think they're not too deadly. At least
So,
we took them down pretty well.
the sun is setting. The night is nearly upon us. What are you guys doing?
I mean, does it really seem like a good idea to stay in camp here, or should we continue on?
How far do we really have to travel? Hot Hands.
She starts taking some notes and thinking real hard. An hour or two, maybe on foot. I think not more than that.
And
Do
then we'll
what?
be at the foot of your stronghold.
That's a nice way to put it. Yes, we'll be at the meeting place.
The meeting place.
Yeah.
And is that where somebody will meet us and take us in?
Yeah, that's where everybody's meeting. That's the spot. You know, kind of winks. Spot.
Ah, yes. I don't know anything about the spot.
That's damn. You're good.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you do it?
I really don't know, honestly.
It's method acting.
yeah, method acting.
If I didn't know better, I would almost think you guys didn't have any clue what was going on here.
Well, she doesn't know better.
This is crazy. Look at that.
I think we have a chance to hoof it an hour or two rather than try to camp and then meet in an hour or two. What do you think, crew? Do we risk it? It's getting late. Little Doc never hurt anybody.
I agree. At the end of every risk, there's a biscuit, so we risk it for that biscuit.
Oh.
Now you're catching on.
Heard that phrase. But they probably would. They might have biscuits. They don't always have snacks. I like it better when they're snacks. But anyway, they might have biscuits. We'll find out.
Delicious.
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna hoof it then at a blazing half the regular walking speed. Let's go.
Let's see if we can do anything to increase our stealth, maybe.
Okay.
At least that's Van's idea. Do we have any special skills?
Do ya?
Do I? It's not really looking like it.
What I could do then is I could send my echo ways ahead of us, as whether it be bait or a lookout, and he could scoop it out. Again, not stealth, but at least it would give some extra security.
So, how many of those can you make anyway?
At this moment, I'm only aware that I can make one. But when he does disappear, I can make a few more, but only one at a time.
We'll see.
As of yet. We'll see if that changes. Or experiments.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I think that would give us an extra cover at any. Not even like stop our scent from being tracked.
I mean, we have the bottle of Eversmoke. You have the bottle of Eversmoke. It's
Do
the
I?
only thing I can think of. Yes, I gifted it to you because you can use it to walk on it.
Oh, why is that not in my inventory?
Add it.
No, but like I swear I would have added it.
Yeah, I
get rid of it
gave
at
it to
some point?
you.
Artifact of
I think
Exu.
during the giant fight, and we decided that you're probably more in need of it now.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it did. Maybe it didn't make it in here. Lamp, basket, oil, grappling hook, ink, rope. Pushing. Yep. Okay, it's called bottle of ever smoking.
Ever smoking
Yeah.
bottle. Yeah.
Or yeah, bottle of Eversmoke or Eversmoking bottle.
Pretty popular one. We might actually have it in our database. I don't know. I don't know if we have items. Do we have items?
We do have equipment, but I didn't see it when I typed in bottle.
Okay.
Could be under ever smoke, but it's pretty evident what that is
Yeah, it's a bottle
by
that
the
makes a
name.
bunch of
So
smoke.
I don't need any additional. Yeah, but that might just give us away.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, but you are. Yeah.
A giant cloud of smoke.
Yeah, but it's also 60 feet. No, it like keeps growing for what, a mile or something if you keep the bottle open.
Oh wow.
Well, if a sandstorm seems to have possibly popped up, that might be an incredibly useful thing.
Yeah.
It would continue,
Yeah,
60
and it
foot,
would
sorry, 60
create
foot.
cover.
continue to create
It's a good
cover for us.
I think let's just maybe travel stealthily.
A bit slower.
Yeah. Could we do a group stealth check possibly?
We could do a group stealth check. Let's do it.
I don't think Seraphin would mind that. Going slower at least. She is
Better on the
hobbling.
leg.
He politely thanks you all
Yeah.
for slowing down to her pace.
Right up bosom.
Doesn't sound accurate.
Stealth?
She does, however, come up with a nice big 7 on her stealth check.
Dirty 20.
12.
Okay. 20, 12, 7.
Yeah, I'm not really good at it either. Wait.
Ah, crap.
Something's better than nothing, yeah. Blink dogs. I
I
mean,
came up to a
they did
12.
take out somebody in total. It sounds like they did a significant amount of damage in one shot, and then
We can.
blinked away.
Yeah.
I could
Who has
go-
thaumaturgy or whatever?
Slow down, slow down.
Okay,
Slow down. We're
I
doing a
have,
stealth check right now. Slow down. Thaumaturgy is a great
I mean,
idea.
that-
But first I want to resolve the stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Fair
I have
enough.
prestidigitation.
I had to look
I
something
don't
up.
have thumb, prestidigitation, and minor illusion.
He also
Yeah, we
gets a
can
7.
keep.
That gives us 2 7s, 2
Oh my
12s,
gosh.
and 20. Echo, you're pretty stealthy, but the rest of the party, not so much. We try real hard, but occasionally you step on something that looks like a solid rock and it just goes crack. Echoing through.
Step on a crack.
Yeah. You guys make your way through the canyon.
Break your mom's back.
It's getting darker and darker. After a little while, The shadows seem. You think it's dark, right? The shadows seem to be moving. You think there's stuff around. At last, Hot Hands finally goes there, over there. Look up on that ridge side. You see it right there? And there's a little flickering light. You might almost mistake it for a star. It's up on a ridge line, but it's just below the horizon. Little light. It's like, that's the spot. We gotta get up there. Oh. But there can be no doubt of it, as there's some happling of foots. There are critters around. So it's not too far, but you could probably make it if we can boogie. There are definitely more creatures nearby. What are we doing? Now we can talk about all of our spells and what woo-wah you want to do.
I was gonna maybe use out of body to quickly pop into the ethereal realm,
Sure, do it.
which would tell me what's blinked in there, right?
Correct.
At least how close, or I could get a gauge of distance on that.
Absolutely. I believe you get 3 seconds at your current level because you're level 1 medium.
Yeah, right.
Awesome. As you guys are going, Van pops out of the out-of-body experience using up one of those uses, and it is it's disco, man. When a blink dog poofs into the ethereal plane, that's when you can see them, and then they will disappear from your sight when they bump out when using your out-of-body, right?
Yeah.
You can see you guys are moving along this way, and you're kind of going up a little switchback towards this opening. It's a good ways, but a hard sprint we could get there. There are dozens. There's probably more than a dozen to either side, several behind you, but none between you and your target. But there are more, and over a few seconds you see more further away, closing in. There's a exceptionally large pack of blink dogs closing in on you guys. You're seeing them blink in and out and in and out and out. And then,
All right.
And then the 3 seconds is up.
I'm gonna pop the bottle of ever smoking smoke.
Okay.
That will get us some cover behind us as we dash as fast as possible. So
As fast as possible.
stop running.
Isn't very fast given the Therapin situation. But but we can start.
Therapin, hold this bottle.
Okay.
You're taking up the back.
Oh, the plan is to give Therapin the bottle, and we're all gonna run off ahead of her.
Unless anybody's got a better idea.
I'll be sticking with her. Yeah, I'll stick with her to
Why don't
help.
you split up you and
I don't want to.
You could split off the echo, maybe buy a little time.
Mm.
Yeah, I can let the echo be behind with Therapin, and I can pop back to it if I need to. So I'll let the echo be with Therapin.
All right, the echo
And I
stays
will
with
be up.
Therapin.
hmm
Awesome, and you'll be
Just
up
to make
first of the-
Yeah, at any sense of any type of danger, attack, anything else like that, I'm popping back and I'm engaging.
Excellent. Isla, where are you?
Undecided.
It's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
I don't want to leave Therapin, but
I'll make a call. They're closing in.
okay, I'm committing.
Okay. Commit which way?
Forward.
Forward. Awesome. The 4 of you run forward. Therapin and Echo's Echo are behind. The ever smoking bottle puts up, I think it's a 60-foot radius. Is that right?
60. Yeah. 60 foot moves centered on the person, but at 60 feet, it's probably wrapped around all the walls.
We are dealing with difficult switchbacks, working our way up the sort of cliff side here. So that 60 foot actually is not just linear; it's also vertical as we're working our way up, and that's very useful. smoke going everywhere. The growls and snarls get louder and louder as they're closing in behind you guys, but you have a head start on them. Let's make a athletics or acrobatics check as a group to see how fast we can go.
Yeah.
Dealer's choice.
Finally a good roll.
You said athletics or
Athletics.
Or
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Are you relying on your strength or your dexterity to move quickly through this area? I'm cool with either one.
22.
Yes. 22. And
22?
yes, I have the same modifier on both of them.
Beautiful. What was Van's? I missed it.
10.
10.
But I'm
Alright.
also using the dash action.
Mhm. I'm assuming we're all using dash action, so I'm just
Oh, okay.
evaluating how good the dash is going.
I see.
Any of you, we're in a chase at this point. Any of you can drop out of the speed. We're all considered dashing unless we want to take an action. If we take an action, you're not dashing anymore. You're going to fall behind. Van is the only exception because you can dash as a bonus action, right? So you can actually outpace the party if you want to. Where is her skills? High on stealth, but nothing else. She gets a 16. As a group, we are moving very, very fast. Everybody's making pretty good headway. Van's the only one that's kind of struggling, but given that you are a rogue, it's like you're not doing as well as you could, but you're still doing better than everyone else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like, oh man, I really could have nailed this, but oh well. Off we go up this hill. As we're moving for our kind of second round of this, you guys are getting closer to the light source. It's opening up and you're seeing that there's a cave entrance up ahead where the light is kind of flickering out from. There are many blink dots closing in closer and closer. They haven't gotten between you and the cave yet. Theraphin and the Echo are a little further behind. I need to make a couple of rolls. Okay. And yeah. Echo, you guys are within about 60 to 90 feet of the cave entrance. A good dash, we could probably get there when you feel that the Echo is gone. It is just...
Yep.
It took the hit. It only has a hit point, so I mean, one hit, it's gone, right?
Yeah. Dang it.
You're about 60 feet from the entrance. Theraphin's a good 60 feet back behind you guys. You're just at the edge of the smoke at this point. You could good dash and get there ahead of her. What do you guys want to do around the table? We're not really in initiative. We're just dealing with the situation.
Turn back, and I immediately start going towards Theraphin.
Echo turns back. Okay. Got it.
I want to get to her, and I will Misty Step to her.
Sick.
So I see. What am I getting hit with?
Okay. Can you... do you have a method of seeing, or are you blinded by the smoke as well?
I don't know. I have dark vision.
I don't think it's going to cut it.
That's all I got then.
Okay, cool. Got it. So you're next to her. You find her. It takes a couple tries, but you get a hold of her. She's got the sword out. And he's like, oh, it's you.
I mean, I can cast light.
I will solve all that in a second. That helps me know where you are, but I need to know where Van and Isla are as well. What are you guys doing? 60 feet forward out of the smoke to the cave, 60 feet back to where Theraphin is. Echo turned back.
Forward is just exit, back is where there's noises.
Correct. Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I
cave
can miss this
entrance.
step.
There's a cave entrance 60 feet ahead of you. You could just get there with a dash. I will tell you that Slitherfits here, Hot Hands, is going for the cave. No doubt about it. She is absolutely using her full dash to get to the cave. Unless otherwise prompted.
Echo, how did you get to Theraphin with Misty Step?
Movement speed and Misty Step. I got 30 movement speed, and then I have Misty
Echo,
Step.
stop. Not you.
Nice.
That's so funny. That's awesome.
Decided to explain Misty Step to me.
That's great.
You're welcome. I don't even have to talk.
Yeah. Well, I changed her from Alexa because I was watching a show that had the name, and then now she has your name.
That's awesome. I like
She
it.
does that. Yeah. She does it once a game. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Speed, Misty Step, and then... expand that
Misty Step.
slot.
Which way?
To Therafin.
Okay. Oof. That puts you into the smoke as well.
Yes, and I'm going to cast enhance ability Bear's Endurance on Therafin.
On Therafin?
Well, yeah, because she's the most hurt. She's gonna get 2d6 temporary hit points and advantage on constitution checks.
Sick. Excellent. Awesome. Van, what are you doing? As you're getting up to the edge of the smoke, 60 feet to the cave, 60 feet back, what do we want to do?
Can I do a check to see how much I know about blink dogs?
Sure. We can do a check.
I mean, I feel like I would have shared the information when I recognized what they were.
Yeah. What are we looking for? Because
Unless you're looking for something I didn't. Yeah.
I want to know what a blink dog's feared predator is.
Fucking.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That's going to
Humans.
be a
their
nature
fate.
check. That's going to be a nature check. Or I think it's a nature check. It's an animal. What do they not like, right? I think it's a nature check.
17.
17's pretty good. I was looking for 15. Feared predator is not really the right term, but Blink Dog's kind of natural enemy is displacer beasts. They do not like them. Calling it a predator isn't really the right term. They're kind of like rivals, but they are not friendly. They don't like one another.
Okay. Displacer beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Displacer beasts. Displacer beasts.
Oh, Kitty, who is not with us.
Correct.
That's
Kitty's not with
wonderful.
us?
Did you pick them because of that?
I asked really firmly last week, are you bringing the displacer beast?
That's true. You did.
Well, no. I mean, you asked firmly last week if the displacer beast was with me.
Correct.
And we couldn't. We left her at the boat.
Correct.
I couldn't just make
I was
her
very-
appear.
I wanted to be 100% sure.
Do displacer beasts have a call or like a?
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, you've been traveling.
You would know.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah,
traveling
I
with
would
one
know.
for almost a year. Yes.
All
You know
right,
what
if I've
color it
heard
shits.
Kitty do
Like-
like the most absolutely ear-piercing screech,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is create a minor illusion,
Okay.
and then coming out of the cave, of like the most ear-rattling screech of like multiple displacer beasts, and
Yeah.
the cave walls help it like reverberate out.
Sure. Yeah. Awesome. Big old screeching thing. Kitty's "I'm hungry" sound comes echoing out of the
Yeah.
cave so loudly. I left for a moment. You're like, wait a minute. Awesome.
Sounds exactly like Kitty.
I'll say that is enough to sort of distract a fair number of the displacer beasts, leaving much less to assail our party as they make it through. Now that's your action. Uniquely, Van, you still can dash with your bonus action. You could make it to the cave or to Therafin with your movement and bonus action if you want to. At this time, you're halfway in between.
Well, I'm gonna make it to the cave.
Cool. Poof. You send that out and off to the cave. You and Slitherfists here make it to the cave safely. Okay. Rest of our party. I'm gonna roll a whole bunch of dice here. Yep.
Since we're not an initiative, was I able to cast light or no?
Yeah, if you want to cast light, you can.
Yeah, I would have casted light. 10 foot in any dimension.
Emanating
20 foot radius
from yourself.
from me.
Okay. Light does not illuminate fog in a way that would allow you to see, except for like the casting of shadows a little bit. I mean, I guess it could help a little bit, but it's not gonna be obscured. Is it lightly or heavily obscured? I'm gonna find out.
Oh, you mean the Everclear smoke?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I just shed bright light in 20 foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Cool. There's a big old glowing ball right in the center.
And it's going to be red.
Yeah, it's heavily obscured, I'm pretty sure. Smoke pours in a 60 foot and red light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if y'all ever see the red light in the middle of like smoke, like that's a fire in the middle of smoke there. That's nasty. It is heavily obscured. Okay. There's a dozen that we are dealing with. I'm gonna let half of them be distracted by the sound. The rest are aggressing. So let's see how they do. They're all at a disadvantage. So
By the sounds at the top of the...
by all the things,
Maybe.
they're all at disadvantage. So we'll do the... There's 3 of you. We'll do 2 attacks on each. How's that sound? 2 displacer
Or you
beasts
just roll.
on each.
I can take them all.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, to what?
There are 6 displacer beasts. Jesus, blink dogs. There are 6 blink dogs, each with 2 attacks, all at disadvantage.
You would never.
We're gonna start with
Isla.
Isla. They're modified. Plus 3. I already know. Why am I looking? 5, 7, and 7, and 8. Okay. 2 of them try snapping at Isla. I'm sure none of those hit, right? Cool.
No.
2 at Therafin. 6. 16 might. I'm gonna remember that for a second. And 12 and 15 might. 16, 15.
I think Therafin has a 19 or an 18 AC because she's up there with me.
I'm not going to resolve it right now. I'll resolve it in a minute. And then Echo.
No.
4. Sorry, 5.
Nope.
11.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
I can do math. I really can, guys. Okay. 18?
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All these attacks come whiling in. You guys are helping Therafin, 1 on each arm, getting her through. Dogs are just in and out of the smoke, but managing to just miss barely. Where's that going to put us? 120 feet from the entrance. 2 might have hit Therafin. We don't know yet. We'll find out in a bit. Let's do this. Let's do one more. I'm assuming now that we're here, we're not just gonna like stand and fight. We're still trying to get to the cave, right?
Tis the goal.
Okay.
I mean, I can't. I have to walk because I can't Misty Step anymore. So
She has a 15, so 30 with a dash. It's gonna take her 2 turns to get there.
Yep.
It's gonna take her 2 turns to get there. That's the gist. So, do you guys want to take actions to fight off displacer beasts that you can't even see, or do you want to commit your actions to increasing her speed, making her move faster, and get there in 1 turn instead of 2?
I think Echo would, as he's shining very brightly, I'm pretty sure it'd be very easy to see Isla and Therafin right next to him.
You can figure it out. It's like shadows.
Right next to, yeah.
Right next to me. It's a giant light bulb. He'd
Right.
turn and go, "Can you get over there?"
Over where?
the entrance.
Can we still see what the entrance is?
You cannot see the entrance from where you are. It's out. You're in the smoke.
Yeah. I think you and I, Echo, would know kind of where we came from, maybe.
Yeah, you can assert
But we
the
did
direction.
also-
You can clearly assert the direction of where it is. I mean, you'll be able to
Okay.
figure it out. but
In
you
that
don't have line of
case,
sight.
how long does this touch? This enhanced ability is gonna be on for a while until I lose concentration. Good.
Well,
Does it
you
say I
take
can change it?
you run. I'll stay a little bit more back and try to distract them.
So I'm hearing we want to do the full turns with actions.
I want Ayla and Therafin to go, and then Echo will trail behind
Oh.
and distract and create, because that's
Right.
the can't move nearly as fast. I can get there in a turn. It takes Therafin 2 turns, so I can waste a turn here, and then I can go.
Sure. Okay.
It's not
Yes,
a
sir.
big deal.
Sweet. The two. You're cool with this, Isla?
Yes, I will escort Therafin, and if anything comes, I'm... Is this a turn right now?
Yeah. Since you can't see the dogs until they jump into attack, let's call it a hold action for what you do when you know they're gonna try to
That's
attack.
what I want to say. I'm holding Thunder Wave.
Sick.
Oh,
Awesome.
even better.
That's great.
Even better, because you're away. Even better.
Even better.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Awesome. All right, that's what you guys do. Isla and Therafin make their way forward. Echo hangs back a little ways. You guys get 30 feet, about halfway there. 120 with the dash. You make 30. So I mean, no, it actually is more than 2 turns, isn't it? Anyway, no, we made the extra distance back. I said 2 turns. 2 turns is what it is. You guys make some distance. The smoke is still coming from Therafin, so now the smoke is getting to the edge of the cave. Van and the snake are up in the cave, and you're seeing the smoke coming, and you're hearing the growling and snarling and biting and yapping from behind. As she gets in, she calls out. She's like, "We need a hand! Help! Somebody get up here!" Echo, what are you doing? Not Echo. Jesus, Van, what are you doing?
Van is going to ready an attack.
Okay.
So I think what he'll do is use steady aim.
Okay. Steady aim will give you advantage on the next.
He'll use steady aim for his short bow,
Okay.
which has 80 or 320 range. So
Excellent.
since he just dashed 60 feet, I'm presuming that 80 feet's going to be good enough for
Yeah.
aiming in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Cool. So yeah, in case he can spot the dogs attacking his friends, he's going to just do steady aim there at the mouth of the cave.
Awesome. You hold your steady aim. That's going to give you advantage on your attack rolls as you're ready with the short bow. It's tough to see through the smoke as you're getting ready to shoot at something. But there is a big old beam of light in the center of this smoke that is casting shadows. So you're starting to get like a sense that somebody's over there. Cool. I'm going to hold that for a second. As soon as you get eyes on something, we'll let you make the attack as a reaction. Fair?
Yeah.
Sweet. Then let's dance on through. Actually, a couple of things. It wouldn't happen until the next round. Okay, no, a couple of things. We'll do it all at once. Let's start with our baddies. Echo, you are actively trying to draw the attacks towards you. Is that right? That was such a sweet little.
I am. That's genuinely the goal. Is to make sure I defend the rear and make sure that they're focused on me rather than Therafin, because she's a gimp.
Awesome. In that case, we are gonna start with Therafin and Isla because there's much less of them, and then I'll get to dumping damage on your head. If I can actually hit you, we'll find out. Therafin, Isla. I've
Yes.
got a dirty 20. That's gonna hit Therafin.
Okay.
That's gonna hit Isla because I don't feel like dealing with Therafin. I'm sorry, I should have specified.
How does it work if I was holding Thunder Wave?
So you're holding Thunder Wave. This is the fun part. Okay, so the dog comes in to attack you, and as a reaction, as soon as it's ready to attack, you launch the Thunder Wave, which means the dog has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, yes.
The DC is 15.
Should be. Yep.
Constitution saving throws a +1, rolls a 9 for a total of 10. That is a fail. How far back does he get blasted?
Unoffensive creature takes, well, first of all, damage.
Yep.
11 damage. And is pushed back 10 feet.
10 feet is enough that he is no longer able to hit you with that attack. Boom. You hit him. What would have been...
and... Sorry, go.
What would have been an attack right on you is enough to get him all the way off the back. And, as I rolled very low, the other dog that would have been attacking Therafin is also knocked back by this attack. That Thunder Wave gets both of them off.
Yeah, awesome.
Which leaves the rest...
Yeah, that is a multi-attack. Also, the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Boom, 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 in every direction. As blink dogs go flying, Van, you're able to see that. You're able to see the dog shape kind of materialize and poof and start flying back. If you'd like to target this thing, you could.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Short bow.
Short bow. It's advantage, though, even though you can now see it, it is really technically heavily obscured, so it's gonna be like also disadvantage, so they just cancel each other out for a flat roll.
Oh, okay. 20, dirty 20.
Hell yeah, that hits. I am of the mind that if you have both advantage and disadvantage, you have advantage, so you get sneak attack damage if you want it.
Okay.
Dispute
the 1d6 first is I think that's all this does. Yeah, I got 4, and then the sneak attack damage 5d6.
I guess I could have put an initiative on this, but I'm just handling it as like spot in random order as things happen. Not random, but what seems relevant.
17.
17.
On top of that 4.
Sick.
21 to total. So really, he just lets out a smacking arrow.
Hell of a shot. Isla knocks the dog up in the air and you just thunk into a rocky shale wall somewhere. No problem. That is going to slow them down substantially. Teamwork, baby. Echo. Let's see.
Teamwork.
Let's see what we have in store for you. Since 2 of the dogs stacked there, that leaves most of them for you.
Hooray! That is the goal. That is what I want, Papa.
Also, I was mistaken on their modifier. Oopsie.
Not 3.
It's not 3. But anyway, it's...
Hooray! I changed it for B.
I'm sorry. So, first attack is a 16.
Instead of asking, just 19 or higher.
19 or higher? Okay, cool. 1 miss. 2 miss. 3 is a natural 20.
I'll let it hit.
Okay.
I'll let it
4 is a hit.
I suppose that's a hit.
That's 2 dogs. Okay, 5 is a miss. 6 is a hit. That's 3 dogs. I'm running out of dice here.
They're all attacking Echo's Echo?
Yeah. That was...
No, me. I don't have an Echo up right now.
That was 3
Oh,
dogs.
I thought you did.
No, my Echo's dead.
There's another one.
You might get cooked right here.
An 8 misses.
Depends on how many hits there are. That's what's going to determine if I silvery barbs that nat 20 or not.
An 18 misses.
18 does miss.
Next.
It's pretty high AC, so
A 19 hits.
I mean, you're reasonably betting. DM has been
exactly.
rolling like crazy good today.
And another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Hits.
Yeah, one will
That's
have
what
to
we
be
got.
silvery barbs.
That was a
One of
that was
those-
a gamble, Echo.
One of those nat 20s is going to get silvery barbs. All right, let's see it.
Yeah. And then I'll give advantage to. I think I have to have a range. And I'll
And
give
you have-
myself advantage.
Yep. Okay, second attack is a 15, so it misses. So that is 1 nat 20 and 2 hits. Let's roll some damage. 8.
I'll be able to
One
eat it.
nat 20 and 2 hits. Could probably survive.
8 plus.
Yeah, I got 2 health and second wind. So I'll
That could be
survive
like
for sure.
40 damage.
8 plus 10.
It's not bad though. I can take it.
18 plus 12 is 30. Plus 3 is 31.
I'll be able to get to the cave this turn if I wanted to.
Who's still back? Is it you and Therafin back there?
It is an exact 40.
And Isla?
Delphin and me only Echo.
It is exactly 40 damage.
Oh,
actually,
just Echo. Gotcha.
in total. All said, it is a total of 40 damage of dogs tearing at your limbs as you are going. Okay, you are back, but we're down to you. So what do you want to do? Do you want to focus on fighting dogs or moving fast?
Oh no, I'm absolutely obliterating animals.
Obliterate some animals for me.
I gave myself advantage for a reason, my friend.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm 100% obliterating animals. So
He's in it for the love of the
Let's
game.
go. Hurt my doggies.
glad I gave myself on that. Didn't really matter because I got
Wait. Hold on.
12 on my magic attack, so that doesn't hit.
The chosen creature
So that-
has advantage on the next attack roll. Yeah, okay, yeah. It is the first one that gets advantage. Okay. I wanted
Yeah.
to check if it's
17 for the second attack, for my extra attack with my magical
That's-
weapon.
that hits.
That triggers Nick, which is a 15.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm
Hits.
going to use
15
my. Actually. Yeah, bonus action. I will use my offhand battle axe,
Let's go.
and that is a dirty 20. So whatever one I hit has disadvantage on its next attack against me.
Cool.
So I've got 2 magic attacks. I'm gonna roll those first. That hit for a total of 8, and then the other one is 7, because I don't know if you want to put them on different animals or how it's gonna work.
I'm doing. Yeah, just give me the total. I've got it.
I know. And then 5 on the battle axe, and then I will.
5 of them.
Yeah.
You're
can
adding
tell me
your
how it works.
modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the 1 on the die.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Um,
I'm tracking I'm tracking a max HP for the horde of dogs, and as we hit certain thresholds, individual dogs die, reducing the number of attacks it can make.
Okay, so how much damage did I do total? Not much.
Our team total has done 50 points of damage. It's at I've been counting up from 0. Yeah, 50.
I'm debating if I want to action surge then.
There are still quite a few. They are increasing numbers. Remember, we weren't fighting the entire horde from the beginning. Each round, more are showing up.
Yeah, it would probably be beneficial to action surge early then to take more out. Okay, I'll action surge.
Do it. Let's go. In a blaze of
magic
fury.
attack. 16 on
Hits.
magic attack.
Hits.
Next magic attack.
So much fun.
is 18 on the die, so it hits.
It hits.
Bonus action, drink a health potion.
Okay. Smart. And some more damage.
2d4 plus 4. 7 and 4 is what? 7 and 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you. 63. And so that's 2 hits. Both magic. That is 19 total damage.
19 total damage?
Yes, and one of them still has disadvantage against me on the next roll.
69.
Action surge was.
We've done 69 points of damage.
So we win.
Yeah, 69.
It's an excellent amount of damage that we've done. All right.
Okay, my turn's over.
Fabulous. Let's talk about some dogs for a second. We started with a dozen dogs. We got some more. They got separated by the distraction. Then the separation of the ones that were aggressive got further separated by the ones that were focused on Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still get to fire some shots from where I'm at during this situation too?
Absolutely. A couple of things are all going to happen at once. I really should have rolled initiative at the beginning because I was just handling things like sequentially as they mattered. But it's fine. 55. Okay. There's a difficult math problem here to find out if Echo dies or makes it to the cave, as well as Isla and Therafin, though I'm marginally less concerned about Isla and Therafin. So, there is one piece. Let's start here. When she arrived at the mouth of the cave, the first thing Snake Hands did was call for aid. Van, up at the cave mouth, you're hearing boots thudding on the ground, running up back behind you. So there are reinforcements coming from behind you. At this moment, they aren't here yet, but you're hearing them come. So there's that. The smoke is getting closer, so that's the piece that I need to know first before we determine attacks. Isla and Therafin, continuing our... If you guys make a dash this turn, that means using your action to help Therafin move faster, you can make it to the cave mouth with Therafin. If you want to use an action to slow down dogs, you won't be able to use the dash to get all the way there. So what do you want to do? Start there. That's the nexus point of what.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Isla, you with me?
Yes,
Okay.
I was chasing a cat when you were talking, so...
All right. Big point of consideration here. Sorry, I was also working out numbers of where all the dogs went. If you use
that's probably why I didn't realize.
Okay, it's down to you here. If you use your dash as your action, you and Therafin can make it to the cave mouth safely. Echo is a fair ways behind you guys.
Both of us?
Correct. If you don't use the dash, that's using your dash to help Therafin move faster. Therafin is just using dash every turn, right?
Cool.
You could do that. But if you want to use an action to do something else, then it will not make it to the cave this turn. So what is the priority for you and Therafin?
Well, my enhance ability still stands on Therafin, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking into account as well.
Okay. I am gonna use full action to dash to the
Okay.
mouth of the cave with Therafin.
Awesome.
I am also no wait. How far are we right now from Echo?
60 feet.
About 60 feet.
Echo, please shut up.
You're gonna have to change the name on that thing.
I just have to remember to mute the device before I start.
You're about 60
Just
feet
name
of,
it.
And I'm gonna.
yeah, you're about 60 feet of smoke from Echo. The smoke has just made it to the edge of the cave mouth, so you're about
Okay.
60 feet worth of smoke from Echo. And if you guys fully dash, you could make it to the cave.
Nothing that I have is reaching.
Great. That's a great round.
Actually, help Echo.
We're moving fast here. What do you want to do?
Okay. We're moving to the edge of the cave.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. And you know what? Bonus action. I'm gonna engage Shalala
Hell yeah. Bonus
just to have
action,
it
Shillelagh.
prepped. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Everything's moving slowly right now. I'm not even going to fuck with the map right now because it is, my computer's RAM is very unhappy. But, okay. So, Isla Therafin, make it up to the cave. Smoke is just billowing down the cave from the ever-smoking bottle and 30 feet out, 60 feet out from the cave mouth. Echo, you were 60 feet back from them, is what we just said, right? Or 60 feet from the cave mouth? Back
I think
from
I
them.
was 60 feet from the cave mouth.
From us. Oh,
I think you were.
So I was only 30 feet from. Sorry,
Yeah,
I lied.
they were about 45,
Good.
so we'll round it to a nice easy 80 feet from you to the cave mouth now. So as they go in,
Okay.
the smoke kind of leaves out from around you. You're
Go
just
away,
at
Cal.
the edge of the smoke, okay?
Yeah, that's where I was, and that's why I thought 60, but it wouldn't have been 60 because it's 30 feet. It's 60
It's
radius.
fun. Yeah, it's funny math going on. If I had a battle map, it would have actually made this whole problem a little bit easier. But the chase is
worries.
a lot of fun no matter what. So,
Mhm.
we're right in at our time here. So, here's what we're going to do. We're right in at our time now.
I want to do that.
We could resolve this right now. We could roll a whole bunch of dice
Yeah, go
and
for
resolve
it.
this right now. We're here. We're down.
Let's roll some dice, baby.
Okay, let's roll some fucking dice. Okay. Do you want me to talk through all of how and why there are the number of attacks there are against you, or just tell you what
No.
happens?
No,
Okay.
I want this to be cinematic.
I have a lot of numbers
want
written
this.
down.
That's fine.
Okay.
I trust you.
Van, you're still shooting at the cave mouth. Is that right? Just as soon as you get eyes on something, you're shooting at them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I was hoping that the backup would show up and that there would also be other archers and we could all
They're close.
fire
Beats are coming.
together.
But this first round of attacks is going to happen before Echo gets there. So let's start with the attacks on Echo, and then we'll deal with everything else, okay? Sound good? Sounds good. Boom. So, okay. So our numbers change. Some things have changed, so there's some changes here. But the first one's at disadvantage with a 5. 6. Second one is a 8. So that's great. The first dog is completely useless. The rest are not quite so useless. He's going to be a 21 to hit.
That does it. I'll keep count.
Cool. And his second one is going to be a 16. 19 is what we're looking for, right? Next one.
Yep.
So that's 2. 10 and dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. Next one. 24. And 19. 19?
Yep.
Okay.
We got 4 hits.
That's 4. One more. 17 is 22.
5 hits.
And dirty 20.
Yep. 6.
Yep. That's everybody. 6 total hits. Do you have a silvery
Awesome.
barbs for any of them?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, yes, you would, because this is the second round. We're not really around, right? Because
No,
it resets
I only
at
have.
your turn. Oh, you're out of
But I
spell
don't have-
slots.
Correct. I don't have any more silvery barbs.
Okay.
Give. I'm not a wizard. I don't have any first level spell slots or anything else like that. This is all just from background stuff.
6 hits.
Hmm?
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
If they all add
4,
10 points of damage,
5.
I live.
6. I'm gonna use this one instead. So many dice. 18, 20.
Well, do I need to do math? I've got my calculator out.
No,
I can help.
I got it.
Okay, just checking.
4 plus. It's plus 3 on
Fire
each
is not-
hit. Each hit is a plus 3, so 6 times 3 is 18. Is that right?
Yes.
I want to be sure that I did this right because it doesn't sound right. There it is.
It's an 18 base number.
20, 6, 20. Plus 18 is 44 plus 8. 44 plus 8 is 52 points of damage.
44 plus 8 is 52.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because it was 34 plus 10 plus 8.
Yes.
Okay, 52 points of damage as the dogs are tearing the shit out of you.
Good. I'm still up.
You're
I'm
still
fine.
up. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. You're still up. You're 60 feet from the cave. Your turn is the one that matters here. What are we doing? Hard dash or fight?
Well,
Al.
I can't run because I will create 6 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that will create a lot of opportunity attacks. Yeah, yes it will.
Correct. And I'm already out of my thing. So I will use my action to disengage
Okay.
and go 60 feet or 30 feet. And then I'll use second wind, which is 1d10 plus my fighter level. Okay, 7
Sick.
plus 9, so 16 extra health. So it's from 11 and 16 is 27. Okay, that will be not my turn. That is not my turn.
Oh,
That is not my turn, actually.
there's more? Do it.
I will create my Echo as a bonus action. I will send him an additional 30 feet in front of me
To the cave?
to the cave.
Okay.
Because I don't have any more movement. But my Echo, I believe, has movement externally from me.
Sure.
And since I can technically change places with my Echo on a whim, it might be beneficial.
Got it.
if
I see where you're going.
turn.
That's a bonus action to swap with your Echo, right?
I think so, but the dogs are going to attack before then, so
But
most
the Echo-
likely won't
The Echo makes
difference.
it to the
But
cave.
the Echo will be there. Yeah, the Echo makes it to the cave.
Oh yeah. All right, somebody sized that appropriately because I can't do it. But anyway, cool. The Echo gets to the cave. Van, as you're readied up with the arrow, that's when reinforcements arrive. A warm body hits the dirt next to you with a long rifle in hand, and you don't get a good look at this individual, but he just kind of lays down next to you and he starts shouting out, left, right, over there, that way, directions. Before we leave, I'd like you to make one attack for me with advantage.
Okay.
He does have a bonus action that he can do with advantage.
21.
Hell yeah, that hits, and it's a sneak attack. Go ahead and roll damage.
first hit is 6, and then we got 14, 20, 26, so 32 total damage.
That's
really good.
phenomenal. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. That shot is enough to kill 2 blink dogs. It goes through one and gets
Yes.
another one.
Just pin them against a tree.
In this unique situation, that's phenomenal.
The craziest arrow.
101 damage we've done now. Excellent to the horde of blink dogs. And as you make that shot, there are a series of just gunfire next to you, which we're gonna have to resolve next week. We have to wrap it at some point, but I think that is the point where we wrap it. Echo is at the mouth of the cave, very close, real cliffhangery. The dogs do get a turn before you'll be able to make it. But your Echo has arrived, so if we can make it to your turn alive, you can poof there, and we'll see if we can pull that off next week. Thank you there for hanging out. Thank you guys for staying a little later than usual. Sorry we ran behind. Keep your wits about you on your own adventures through the Mistwinds. Bye.
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 Jane Doe's.